back to the hardcore. Unfortunately, it is straight mining for a fucking while. I just need resources. In desperate need of resources. Constantly. Constantly in desperate need of resources. What I need to do... I already have 64 torches. I need to prep some sticks. I think I already have sticks somewhere I can just quickly yoink. I think. Let me see. Let me see. But I do need to prep torches before I go mining. I can't run out of torches down there. Oh wait, no, I already have 2 stacks. Never mind. Never mind. Stream's gonna start off a little bit boring. I need to just grind mining for a little bit. It would be kind of sucky to just do that off stream. I'd rather not. And there's already a skeleton here, bro. Wait, maybe I can get my achievement. What? What? That's gotta be the first thing you're gonna send to me, Hoop. You too? Am I just gonna get set up to get bullied by my chat all day? Why? Why do this to me? What did I do? Oh. Oh. I just made a YouTube short about getting roasted by water, saying that I'm basically a skeleton and every noise I make is just skeleton noises in Minecraft. And then the first message you send is roasting my hair, like, man, you think I don't know it looks like shit? You think I don't know? Oh. Going on, Hoop. I see that's the kind of stream it's gonna be today, huh? Oh. I miss one day and I come back to getting roasted. I miss one day. One day. Well, I can't be that mad. I can't be that mad. Listen, I'm still riding the high. Still riding the wave. Still riding the wave of G2 winning IEM Dallas. Oh. And it was an insane grand finals. 2 separate overtime games. We just barely edge out map 1. Nearly took map 2, but that's okay. We can lose map 2. We can lose Anubis. Vitality literally plays the best Anubis on the planet. We can lose to them. It's okay. And then we just dump on them game 3. G-Stu re-emerges to tier 1 CS after 5 years. And wins his first event back in the US. I'm still riding that wave. Nothing will get me down today. Actually, that's a lie. I'm sure there's a couple things I could. But I'm riding that wave. Slacking on the character aspect, huh? What do you mean by that? I will say there's not too many differences between the characters that you play and how the world reacts to it. I will agree there. You know, I didn't want to go cave mining today. And then I immediately found a big cave to just explore. And I may as well go cave mining before I get myself in the absolute trenches that is strip mining constantly. I really wish mining was giving me XP though, I have to admit. Just had nothing to say. Nice. You know, just in a temple, a religious temple, perhaps the pinnacle of the sheer opposite of your religion, and you just have nothing to say about it. I guess the most you could do as a Saloonite is to just not even go there. But you have to, don't you? Who just shot at me? Where was he? Oh, there's multiple down there. Ah! Blow up on him. Blow up on him, just not on me. Kill the skelly, kill the... No! He walked in, fuck! Okay. Here's my tentative plans for the day. Mine, because I need a bunch of resources that I don't have. I have only this diamond pick and then 1 extra diamond. I do have my enchanting table though, but that's fine. Get my enchanting room all set up. Get a fuck ton of gold, because I'm sure I'm gonna need it for that Technoblade Memorial. And then I do want to get my mob grinder going. Oh no, this is a terrible time for my monitor to be black. Okay, there we go. Hey! I'm alive. All right, my first Enderman. This is the first one we've seen. Let me cheese him immediately. The classic Enderman cheese. Look at me, pussy. What? Is he not mad when I look at him in this version? No way. I can have a staring contest with an Enderman in 1.0? You're joking. You're joking. This is... What? What? You could just... No way. I've never done this. I can just have a staring contest with him? He's not mad at all? What? I still... Oh, now he's pit. Wait, what? And he died in 1 shot? What just happened? I'm confused. Cool, I guess. Good for me. That was a very, not normal interaction with an Enderman, but oh wow. That's the most unique thing that can happen. You get a temporary debuff, huh? Sounds like religion is cosmetic in Baldur's Gate. It's just something you write on your character sheet and then completely ignore. I am platinum. I am. Greetings. Greetings. I do also need to get... Wait, no, I don't need more obsidian. Never mind. I do not need obsidian at all. We can also explore the nether today. We do have that nether fortress there. But I kinda would prefer to mine first. So that I go to the nether and better than just iron armor. Not that the nether is gonna be all that terrifying, but... Aside from that, nothing, yeah. It really, I mean, there really isn't much that religion impacts when you play Baldur's Gate 3. Which I feel like is both a good and a bad thing. There's probably some modded differences you could do. Or there will be eventually, I'm sure. But it's like, you shouldn't have to mod for something like that. Maybe there will be some updates in the future, but they also... I don't... No! I wanted that iron piece. I don't think there's many more updates they really want to do to Baldur's Gate. I mean, they already said there's gonna confirmed no DLC. And there just never will be. Yeah, they're just there for the paycheck. For the XP, for the level up. They don't care about what's going on with Shar. So what you're telling me, Platinum, is I'm the side hoe. That's what you're telling me? You're not supposed to tell your side hoe that, bro. You're not supposed to tell either of them that the other exists. Is there anything more to explore in this cave? I was hoping I could find some easily exposed diamond. Great. Nice fall damage me. There's got to be some diamond just exposed around here. There has to be. Or not. Okay, well apparently there doesn't have to be. Back to the strip mine I go. Back to the strip mine. The problem is, where the fuck is my strip mine? I gotta get up there, huh? Okay. Should be this way. As a Gith without Lae'zel, absolutely nothing happens. Yeah, you should be able to just fill the role of Lae'zel if you're a Gith. Truthfully, I'm missing a few elements. There's nothing really missing. It's just my stream is different than his. It's not necessary to have a schedule or a Discord, bro. Those aren't necessary elements. I don't get paid. I just stream, bro. What do you missing a few elements of my ass, bro. My strip mine went straight into fucking obsidian? You're joking. You're joking. Oh, come on. Please don't tell me I'm gonna have to do this for a bunch of blocks. Please. Thank you. Oh, more lava. Great. Oh, and it looks like there's a lot. Oh, we're good. We're good. All right, now begins the absolute abhorrent torture of strip mining. Not gonna be fun, but it's something that kind of has to happen. Oh, never mind. No more strip mining immediately. As soon as I say that. There's got to be some diamond here. I don't even need lapis. I completely forgot you don't need lapis to enchant in this version. I was getting lapis just for enchanting until I noticed that. The old melted cheese lava texture. I kind of miss it. I kind of think it's a little bit better. Iron, nothing down there. Nothing. There's no diamond just out and about. You're joking. Karlak is a yap god. She always has something to say you're due. She really does. I don't really need that much iron, so I'm not going to go out of my way to grab every piece I see. I'm really just here for the diamond. Bro, there's got to be some around here just out and about with its cock out. Hey, could you maybe not try to push me to my death here? Jesus. This is hardcore, you know, Mr. Notch. I would rather not fucking just die. Thank you. The atmosphere of old Minecraft caves is so strange with like the darkening and everything that's happening. I just walked in a circle for no reason. Great. Great. Yeah, you know what? I got spoiled by making my first character a drow in Baldur's Gate. I kind of assumed that everything you played would have that much interaction with it based around your character, and it just doesn't. It just absolutely is not like that at all. What have I done? What do you mean, Platinum? What Y level am I at? 13? Dude, there should be diamond around here, bro. Show me something. Maybe not. May as well get this iron because it's easy. I'll probably need it in the future. Yeah, my first character was a A Tempest Sorcerer Drow. Whatever. I think it's Tempest Sorcerer. You know, the one that lets you, like, fly as a bonus action or whatever? Don't hate me. What did you... Listen, you have not even done me the worst I've been done this stream. Hoop's first message was calling my hairline a fucking toilet seat, bro. I'm not mad just because you're ragging on me for not having a schedule, bro. There's... There's worse ways to do me that have already been done today. It's fine, Platinum. Chill. Yeah, I remember my first time doing the Goblin Camp. I just walked in there. I was like, hey, bro. Oh, Platinum, you want to see something cool about 1.0? I did this earlier. This is, you know, the classic Enderman strat where you go in here. Look, they don't even care if you look at them. In 1.0, you can have a staring contest with an Enderman. This blows my mind. And then you can just kill them like normal. Wait, they both dropped Ender Pearls? I literally have dream luck right now. I'm going 2 for 2 on Ender Pearls. This is crazy. Going 2 for 2. I'm literally dream. Hoop's not wrong, though. Okay, you don't have to double down. You don't have to double down on the hairline, bro. Come on. Oh! Get fucked. Listen, the hairline's already struggling. You don't gotta beat it up more than it needs to be beaten up. Thank you for agreeing with me, Cave Sound. I wonder if any of the, like, 6 or however many followers I gained on the last Minecraft stream will actually show up again. I have a feeling a lot of them just kind of go around following people and never showing up. That's the vibe I got from them. Baldur's Gate 3 is just a dating sim. It actually is. No, it really is. You know what, wait. Why were these not lighting up when I was mining them? Weird. Baldur's Gate 3 is essentially fills the same role that heavily modded Skyrim does. It's just a sex game with a bunch of other shit so that you can feel not bad about playing a sex game. That's basically what it is. Tell me I'm wrong. Think about all the YouTube shorts that pop up in your feed, and all of them are just people simping over the characters. It has nothing to do with the game. It really doesn't, bro. Oh, fucking A. Just wait until the Skyrim modders start adding shit in. Baldur's Gate 3 will be like 50x more degenerate in a year. It's the most forever single statement I've ever heard. No, I think the most forever single statement you've ever heard is me literally on like the 50 times I've said on stream I'll probably die a virgin, bro. That's the forever alone. You would be surprised by the amount of people that play shit like that just have significant others, bro. You think there aren't degenerate women? There are. There absolutely are. There are degenerates for both sides. Trust me, bro. It really doesn't matter what you're into. I promise. I promise. There's really no fucking diamond for me anywhere, bro. What a joke. Diamond used to mean something. Wait, did I not pick that up? I forgot you can't shift click. Shift Q. I think the overarching one is Hoop, but the character ones are better. A lot of people talk about the individual character storylines. I think they just had to get a decent one. Oh, what up, Adra? Currently talking about how Baldur's Gate 3 is essentially a sex game with a bunch of other RPG elements to make you not think it's a sex game. Okay. I'm switching to Twitch. I hate being alone. Welcome, Platinum. We're slowly phasing out all of the YouTube viewers. Come on, come up here so I can beat you. Come on. This is what I miss the most about 1.8. The wacky animations when you spam left and right click with your sword. I miss it. I miss it. To me, this is what Minecraft PvP should always look like. Alright, well, this cave does not have jack shit in it for me. Hello, buddy. You want to come down here to your death or no? You just gonna stay up there? Okay. He got pushed off by the zombie. No way. The zombie pushed him off. Poor guy just got bullied to death. This is a PSA. Don't bully. That's what happens. You've seen it here first. The consequences of your actions when you bully people. And you also saw here first how a bystander is just as guilty as the bully themselves. I saw the zombie bully him, and then I decided to join in to feel cool and fit in with the cool kids. Bullies aren't the cool kids. This is your daily education. You're welcome. I do miss being able to block. I really do. You tried to befriend a creeper and it just blew up your hard work. You learned a life lesson that day from Minecraft that you can't trust everybody. Not everybody has your best interests at heart. Some people just want to fuck up what you've got going on. My first Minecraft experience was spamming the old PC Minecraft demo where you could play it for 30 minutes flat and then it would just delete everything you did. And I remember on my very first demo attempt, I spawned into a spruce world, made the El Classic dirt hut, got absolutely terrified of the nighttime. Horrified. Like, as a kid, I'm still bad with horror games, but as a kid, like, if I got mildly spooked, I would just be... you would think I'm getting murdered with how terrified I would be. So I sat and I burned like 20 minutes of my 30 minutes demo, sitting in a dirt hut, face to face with a zombie that just kept saying bruh at me. And I was terrified. I will never forget it. It's actually a core memory. I know the exact frame that I'm thinking of. I could picture it perfectly, pixel by pixel in my brain right now. I'll never forget it. I wasted 20 minutes of my 30-minute demo just staring at a zombie, horrified, shaking in my little boots. You were trying to protect him from other mobs? I remember me and my best friend, we went through this era. For like 3 years straight, he would come over to my house every weekend And he would just spend the weekend at my house. He would sleep there. He would wake up there. Just spend the whole weekend at my house. And all we would do for 3 years worth of weekends was just play Black Ops 2 Zombies. And I remember Mob of the Dead, the Alcatraz map came out. And I got the DLC. And I tried to play it alone. Because in my head, I was like, all right, watch this. Watch this. I'm going to lie. I'm going to act like it's my first time playing. And I'm just gonna figure everything out and be a genius. He's gonna think I'm a fucking god at the game. And I shit you not, I got so scared playing alone. I played 2 rounds and quit and just waited for him to show up. I was like, you know what? I'm not man enough for this. Oh wait, I need a buddy. I need a partner. I was like, I don't need to look smart. I'm too scared to look smart right now. I was horrified. Absolutely horrified. I went bitch mode. Literally full bitch mode. I'll completely admit it. Just like how I will also admit I am lost in this cave. I'm completely lost. I'm used to circumnavigating current day Minecraft cave generation. I completely forgot how to navigate old cave generation. And I know you're gonna say I've yapped to the ends of the earth about my torch system. And yes, I know I've bragged about how I never get lost with my torch system. But I'm getting lost with my torch system. Fuck. No. Where am I? Dear God, please, where am I? Oh God. See, I'm fucking myself up. Torch on the right, but now it's on the left again. There's gotta be something I'm missing. There's gotta be. Oh God. I was no joke scared of gas and iron golems even though I was in creative mode. Now I join servers and place TNT at people's doorsteps. Oh, see? How many servers have you been banned from for griefing, bro? Oh, God. You know what also doesn't help with my torch system right now? We're in 1.0. So the further away something is in a cave, the darker it is. So I can't even see half the torches I've placed. He's up there. Oh, hey, I'm out, buddy. See ya. Goodbye. Oh, there's another one. I don't have much of my sword left. I can't be taking this combat. Okay, the good news is my sword broke. That's actually bad news. I was gonna say though, the good news is we should be right around where I started in this cave. The only reason I remember that is because I was yapping about how I kept getting lapis and then forgot that you don't need lapis for enchantments in this version. I remember that lapis block reminded me. So somewhere around here should be like the start. Should be. It's not up there. Oh God. Oh God. I'm just gonna be lost in this cave forever, aren't I? Do I just become a mole man? A mole person? I become one with the cave. Maybe it's down here. It's not down here. The last thing I want to do is give up and mine straight up. That is the last thing I want to do. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to give up and just mine straight up. This is a problem. Do you keep your house coordinate? Usually what I do is I type it in. Like I type it into the in-game chat. But we're in 1.0. No matter how much I spam the chat buttons, there's no chat. I can't do that. What I also started doing to circumvent having to do that every time. What's going on? Don't tell me my mouse broke. That. Whoa. I started spin botting in fucking Minecraft. Oh. You thought an auto clicker was the worst thing someone could do in Minecraft PvP? Think again. Jesus Christ. That was I don't know what just happened there. That was interesting to say the least. My mouse has never done that. If it did that last night when I was playing CS, I probably would have gotten banned just on the spot. Well, as I was saying, what I've started doing is I keep a journal, like one of those book and quills, in every world now, and it's just a coordinate book. I just write down coordinates of cool shit, and I just keep it on me. And then, keeping that on me has created a whole new level of bad shit that can happen to you in Minecraft. You do not know the pain of having every single important coordinate of your entire world in one book and then dying with it and not being able to get it back. Oh, the amount of worlds I have stopped playing because I lose my coordinate god book is just, it's a problem. It really is. Did you just put in a terrorism plan in here? You're waiting for your friend to finish the creeper farm so you can rig it to blow up. Let's keep you watching streams. You know, let's... You don't need to become like the Unabomber. You sound like you're just... Keep the terrorism in the Minecraft, please. Please. I'm gonna rig it to blow up half the town. Jesus Christ. Chill, bro. Oh my god. Keep it to Minecraft, buddy. Keep it. You won't pirate FL Studio, but you'll blow up an entire Minecraft server. One of these things is not like the other. I don't know which. But one of these things is not like the other. Okay. You're a menace. You're an absolute menace. I already probably never would have done a stream Minecraft Realm, and now you've just confirmed it for me. You know how fast I would shut the server down if I logged in one day and my house was just a crater? Oh, it'd be over. It'd be gone so fast. I remember one time, me and my friends had this Minecraft server, and I tried to get everybody to agree to it being like a PvP enabled server, right? And by PvP enabled, I just mean like we could just fuck with each other's builds and shit like that. We could blow things up. We could grief. You know what I mean? That server lasted a week. As soon as like the first like set of griefs went down, everybody stopped playing and we were just like, yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Oh, I hope I'm not lost. I'm not. I see my dick house. The North Star. A house shaped like a dick. What a North Star. The guiding light at the end of the tunnel. My penis house. You think I spotted the head or the shaft first? This fucking house. God damn it. Hey, dogs. It resets. So you're just playing Rust, but in Minecraft. It has a monthly reset. You're just playing Rust. If that's what you like doing, you should just start playing Rust. No joke. You'll have more fun in Rust. If that is your preferred style of playing Minecraft, it's just diet Rust. I promise you. Rust is great if you want to just perpetually grief constantly. But then you have to actually be good at the game, too. When you have shit aim in Rust and you can't kill anyone, you don't get to play Rust. Your base is constantly destroyed and you can't raid anybody for their shit. Not monthly, it started in March. Oh. It's like it's a half a year reset. What the hell? It's a weird time frame to reset. My precious. Trying to fucking run away from me. Little goober. Little fucking goober. What I need to do with my blocks. Trying to use brain power to think of what I wanted to do, but I forgot already. Where am I keeping my gunpowder at? Nowhere? Nowhere seems to be the option. Listen, maybe the kittens need to charge their stuff too. Have you thought about that? Maybe you're the one hogging the charging block, hmm? Maybe they have things they want to charge too. I'm going to show you now one of the worst crafting recipes in 1.0 Minecraft. This crafting recipe actually makes me angry. Look at this. Look at this shit. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Not yet. Hold on. Not yet. Hold on. Not yet. Hold on. This shit is dumb. Why does this make a book? Why does this make a book? You just stack paper and it's miraculously a book. Actually whack. Probably the most infuriating crafting recipe in 1.0 for me thus far. Not that there's many that are different, but that one in particular is upsetting. So you're just breaking the rules. You sound like a poisonous Minecraft player. You're just making your server worse. Day by day. You're logging in, choosing to just be an asshole. Nice. Nice. I'm sure they're thrilled about it. Guy's like, where's all this crime happening? What? I thought we were supposed to be a peaceful server. Meanwhile. Okay, oh wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm actually so stupid. Yeah, but you're not wrong on that, Adra. You're actually very right. But the thing is, it should take leather. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing binding it. It's when it's just paper on the crafting recipe, I'm literally stacking paper and spitting on it and hoping that my spit is viscous enough to just keep the to just bind it together. Hopes and pray. I guess you know what? I'm hoping and praying that my spit is gonna hold this book together long enough. And then, oh my god, this is even worse. I'm gonna make like 200 books to have enough bookshelves. I mean, I know it's not the actual number, but you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna make 200 books with my spit and a little bit of hope and some prayers. Put them all into bookshelves, and miraculously, arcane forces of the energy of the universe are gonna come out of these books and make my sword sharper. make my pickaxe magically generate more diamonds when I mine things. I'm starting to think maybe my spit is the magic and not the books. Oh god. What a game. What a game Minecraft is. What a game. So what you're telling me is you have a paid for entry Minecraft server. You have to pay to play on this Minecraft server. The rules are that it's peaceful. And you're just... Oh, that's even worse. You know what? You're preemptively banned from a Minecraft server if I make one. I said it. I said it. You're preemptively banned. But we say other... So what you're saying is the rules don't apply to me. You little menace. What do you think's gonna happen when Mr. Streamer finds out? You think he'll get banned? Could you imagine Minecraft where you had to like actually think about friction and the structural stability of your world? That'd be awful. I'm a terrible architect. We can all see with my very inspired build. By default, you would be civil. No, you just admitted you're doing it in secret. You're doing it in the shadows. By default, I would be civil. No, 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 no. In public, you would be civil. Lion ass. You can't on one hand go, yeah, we sneak around fucking with everything. And then the next be like, oh, but I won't do it this time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, now that I have wood. Now that I have wood. Please tell me this is the same recipe. Oh, good. I was gonna say, that is a recipe that shouldn't change. Or... Nice. Now I have to actually figure out where I want my enchanter to be. Let me just preempt. Let me just do it with my diamond pick just to make sure. I'm sure an iron one would work, but it's 1.0. I wouldn't be surprised if it did it, just broke it. And I really wouldn't want to deal with that. What I kind of want to do is do somewhat of an inspired enchanting location. But the problem is I don't want it to be too far away. But I don't want it to just be in my house. What I want to do is carve out a cave of enlightenment. Just like in Mystery Dungeon. The OG Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue. Where to evolve, you have to go behind a waterfall into a cave. Meditate and miraculously evolve. So if you're a Charmeleon, if you're a Charmeleon, you have to walk into the cave, press your hands together, go, please God, give me wings. I've killed enough other Pokemon for wings. Please God. And then you exit the cave with immaculate wings. That's kind of what I want to do. But I'm terrible at terraforming. It's probably the thing that I am at the worst at when it comes to Minecraft building. So this cave is not going to look good in the slightest bit. And, oh. I don't have, dripstone. Oh, if I had dripstone, I would, like, make it look like stalactites and shit. Oh. Well, this is probably where I'm going to start carving out the cave. Because it's close by. I can make a little bridge. I'm gonna try and make it look good. It probably won't look good, as with the rest of my Minecraft world, but you know, I don't think people show up to the Lil B2K stream for design choices. I don't think that's really ever been the draw. And if it is, you're just going to the wrong place. Speaking of Gale, can we not gobble up Gale's ballsack today again? Can we not just have a Gale gobbling stream? Please? I don't want to hear about Gale. I never want to hear about Gale. Fuck Gale. It'll always be fuck Gale. Gale's hand lives on. Sorry to flex on you all for a little bit. I'm drinking the greatest drink known to man. Dr. Pepper cream vanilla. Oh! You cannot beat this. Oh. It's like the OG Coke days. This has to have cocaine in it. There's no way. There's no way it tastes that good. Finally made my Bard Sorcerer to date him. Ew. Please do. Oh, please antagonize him if you can. Please. He's so up his own ass with his magical abilities. Shut up, Gale. You're not that good at magic. You spawned in at level 1, bro. You can't even... He can't even cast a fireball when you meet him. Fuck Gale. Piece of shit. Fuck Gale. Technically, Hoop is right. In 100 out of 100 Hoop saves in Baldur's Gate, Gale is only a hand. Yeah, Platinum, that's well known. This is how we know you have bad taste. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I'm not one to judge people's preferences, but you just have bad taste. It's okay. It's okay. In this one circumstance, I'm very willing to judge preferences. Oh, we are polar opposites of Gale. Okay. I also need to think about how I want my cave to actually look. Oh, and of course there's gravel. Why wouldn't there be gravel? Oh, and there's gravel all over this fucking place. Okay, well, I was already planning on taking the cave down 1 level. Actually, a couple levels. So I guess I'll just do that a little bit earlier than I thought. I can just imagine. You're sitting in camp. Gale has been sitting there for hours, reading a book on Fireball. Sitting there practicing it. You see him fail like 500 fireballs in a row. And then you walk over. He finally casts his fireball. And you as a sorcerer, you're like, that looks cool. And then you just cast it first try. Oh, think about how mad he'd be. Oh, he'd be like, what the fuck? And you already know, the next combat, if it were a real D&D campaign, the very next combat, it could be a level 1 shitter that we could one-shot with any weapon in our arsenal. And I would still cast Fireball on it. Just to flex. And then you know what's great? You take a cheeky short rest. He's like, you just wasted a spell slot. Nope. Guess what? It's right back, pussy. Oh, fucking Gale. I can't I don't trust any of your opinions. The more and more I learn about your opinions and your preferences, Platinum, the more and more I realize when it comes to preference, you and me are on the complete opposite side of the gene pool. We're just two completely separate human beings in what we like. Just way different. Way, way, way different. This is the best drink on the planet. Don't you dare shit talk Dr. Pepper Cream, bro. Don't you dare. Treading a thin line over there. Like that one guy that walked across the New York skyscrapers with on the line. You know what I'm talking about. That's what you're doing right now. And it's a balancing act. Oh no. On one side of it is the Gale love. On the other is the Dr. Pepper hate. And you're desperately trying to keep them both balanced. Beer? Platinum. You are a minor. Did you just admit to illegally drinking beer? And alcohol does famously taste disgusting. As someone who has never tried it, I always hear that alcohol tastes gross. It's a goddamn soda. Then it shouldn't even have beer in the name. That's just dumb. Then again, I am a root beer enjoyer. You know what I had today? For the first time in ages. Absolute fucking ages. I had popcorn chicken. Oh. The last time I had popcorn chicken was in high school. It's just so nice and convenient. Oh. It's chicken, but it's popcorn sized. Oh. So easy to eat. You just dip your hand and toss one. Oh, so good. No, the true best soda on the planet is one that I can't really have anymore. And what I mean by that is when I used to work at a Qdoba, they had one of those Coke freestyle machines. So I became a taste scientist. I worked there for 2 years and it took me a year to concoct the perfect drink. I could go there and mix it now just off of muscle memory. It's actually just perfect. I've never had a drink better. And I would have it every day. As soon as I figured out my perfect mix amount, I had it every single day I worked. So good. Probably incredibly unhealthy, but God, was it good. Wine is for girls. I have a friend, it's the very same SpaceX literal rocket scientist friend, right? And he is a massive human being. He is like 6'6", 6'7", fucking yoked, massive. His biceps probably the size of my entire body. He's huge. And he has like a 5'4", thin girlfriend who is on some meds that makes alcohol fuck her up, like even worse. It's like one drink is like 4 for her, and she always tries to keep up with him, and it's like I don't think she realizes how dumb that is. He takes one drink and it's like a quarter of a regular person's drink. She takes one and it's like 4 times what it is for another person, and she tries to keep up. It is not a good decision, but she tries. Hello, Plush. How you doing? If you're wondering who I'm talking to, Plush, we have a rather active Twitch chat right now. We're playing hardcore 1.0 Minecraft, and what I'm currently trying to do is make a cave of enlightenment where I'm gonna put my enchanting setup. Over there. That's what we're currently doing. How are you? I drank beer and spat it out. Yep. What I've heard is beer only starts being good when you have enough of it that it starts going down like water. You're doing bad? Oh, why is that, Plush? We're sitting here having cheeky conversations about alcohol. What's going on? What the fuck? What led to that happening? That sounds like a toxic home environment. Sounds awful. My brother did that to me once when I was like 7. And now I have a permanent scar in the back of my head because he pushed me down the stairs and then a painting fell. The corner of the painting fell on my fucking head. I do not remember it though. I do not remember it. I just hear the story all the time. All the time. That's probably not the real reason. That might be the reason she gives you, and that might even be the reason she believes Plush. But I promise you, even if she had a boy, she probably wouldn't treat him the greatest. There's something deeper underlying there that she is not addressing that's causing her to do that to you. Which is very unfortunate. I should sleep. I would rather not get blown up right now. While we wait for me to work on this cave of enlightenment, anybody got any ideas on what techno art we should build? I still haven't decided. I was thinking what I could do. You know how techno beat hardcore with a steering wheel? That's one of my favorite videos he's ever made. So we could do like a steering wheel with a crown on it as the pixel art, because I don't think I've ever even killed the Ender Dragon on hardcore, and he did it with a fucking steering wheel. So maybe we could build that, but I'm so worried about block selection, because there's not that many blocks in 1.0. Not many people do, Adra. Not many people do. As ethically questionable as it is, hands up, as ethically questionable as it is, I've kind of always felt like there should be some restrictions on who can have kids. Hands up. That's a sus statement, but I think it's true though. A lot of people have them, and the reason I feel that is if you're not ready to do it right, you're just setting someone up to have permanent issues that didn't ask for any of them. How's that sus? Well, you forget, Hoop. We live in America where it's you should be allowed to do whatever you want at any time, at any moment, and nobody should have any thoughts or concerns or opinions on what you do. Which to some extent I agree with, but when it comes, like, as soon as it's becomes something that can affect another human, And there's nothing that can affect another human quite more than how you parent them. You know what I mean? Yeah, most people agree, but at the same time, most people also... They're gonna say that they should still be allowed to do it, though. People agree with that in hindsight, you know what I mean? They'll see how someone treats their kid and they'll be like, okay, yeah, that person shouldn't be allowed to have kids, but they already have them. You know what I mean? And also, it's like... Even if there were some restrictions or some system or whatever, it's a difficult and tender situation and topic. And it's like, how would you even set up guidelines for it? Yeah, exactly, Adra. It's at certain points it starts sounding eugenics like. Like for me, right? My family, we're like 5 generations deep of just having terrible mental. All right, Plush, here's what I'm going to tell you, okay? At numerous points, I've been in a situation like how you're feeling right now, okay? Contemplated it many times. I've gotten close to it a couple times. I always kind of lightly say it on stream, but you know, I've got like a barcode, you could say, on my forearm. So I know what it's like to feel that way. And I know what I'm going to say next is super cliche and you've probably heard it a billion times. But as someone who literally used to like video, like record myself tearing up my forearm, and I would just write constantly, like journal entries, just telling myself kind of stuff that you're feeling right now. It does get better. It's going to be hard for you because of the situation you're in and the circumstance that you're in. But you shouldn't ever give up on yourself. Even if you feel like you are someone that should be given up on, you shouldn't. It will be better. You can find comfort somewhere. You can find things to escape into that are healthy. You can watch some things. You can play some things. As long as you take your mind off of it. The greatest advice I could ever give you is when you're in those moments and you're in that feeling and you can't get out of it, find something, anything that can take you out of it. For me personally, I use this when I wake up from nightmares now. I use this when I'm super anxious and I can't sleep. For me personally, SpongeBob is a piece of media that has a literal 100% success rate of making me happier, because I was really, really young when I watched it. Any episode from the first 3 seasons, I'll throw it on and I'll start being happy again. If you can find something like that, something like a cheat code for you, it'll go a long way for you, I promise. I promise. That's about the best I could tell you from my own experiences. It sucks to have been born in the situation that you're in, but everybody's got their own struggles. You will be better for it for having gone through it, I promise you. Oh, if that were an option, Hoop, huh? For me, what I think I got out of that, and I'm sure I'll go through stuff like that again. What I got out of it is, and it's gonna sound funny the way I describe this, but I kind of leveled up my empathy. And what I mean by that, and the way I think about it, is the only thing that really matters with your empathy is whether or not you can apply it, right? But for me, for the longest time, like all the way up until I was like 19, maybe even until I was 20, like I could think about someone else's situation and I could like think through it kind of logically and be like, okay, this is what I should do to help them, or this is what I should say or whatever. And it would always, you know, it would work just fine. It was never like I would say the wrong thing and piss somebody off or tell them a wrong thing, or like they would act in a, you know what I'm talking about? But I could never get myself to feel it at all, just ever. But like it still functioned, so it didn't really matter, because whether or not you can actually feel it doesn't really change what you're gonna say to them or how you help them in most circumstances, right? But for me, having gone through the stuff that I did and dealt with the period of my life that I dealt with, it now when I think about it, I can actually work myself through what other people are saying in their situations, and I can actually get myself to feel what it would feel like, even if it's not so great or it's not that accurate. I never could do that before. It just wasn't an option. So I described it to my friend one time when we were having a conversation like this, and I was like, yeah, I literally leveled it up. It still accomplishes the same thing. Like, I don't know, an iron sword can still kill a creeper the same way a diamond one can, but a diamond one's just better at it. I upgraded it. I couldn't do that before. It's always an option. I mean, it is and it isn't, Hoop. You know what I mean? We don't know how young Plush is or what their exact situation is, but there are circumstances where it won't be. Unfortunately, I'm sure you have, Plush. I know the feeling. I still haven't really fully not given up on myself yet in a couple of ways, but what you can do is you can also trick yourself in a way. For me, one of the biggest things was while I may have given up on myself in like an innate sense, what I didn't give up on was the transformative power of other positives in your life. You can think of it like this, to use like weight loss as a way to think about it. You could give up on your ability to lose weight, right? But you can't give up on the objective ability of like exercising or going to the gym or eating healthier or whatever to help someone else lose weight. You could try and look at it from like an outside third person kind of perspective, because anything that you're going to think about it personally is kind of infected in a way. The treatment that you receive from other people that has made you feel that way has affected, either permanently or temporarily, your ability to think about yourself. So in a way, the thoughts you're having about yourself aren't even your own. You've just been taught to feel that way about yourself by your environment. So in a way, there's someone else's thoughts about you that you are just reflecting. But don't give up on any of the other ways that people have improved themselves. Damn, I don't even know that number, Hoop. Now, granted, I never needed it, but I never even knew that number. Yes, exactly, Adra. Exactly. Look, see, you can even look at our chat right now. We've got a bunch of people in here that want you to feel better, that want you to be happy, that want you to experience the best parts of life. We might not have been put on this planet for a reason, but we were put on this planet with the ability to feel happy. Anybody can do it. It might be harder for some, it might be easier for some, but anybody can do it. If you need any more proof that there are people out there that care about you and want you to get better, look, we've got a bunch of strangers in our chat that don't even know you. They don't know your situation. And just because you are a human and you deserve to feel happy and not feel the way that you're feeling, we've got a bunch of people in here offering their service, well, not services, but their advice, their experiences, and they know what you're going through. There's billions and billions of people on the planet. You can always find at least one person that will care about you and will want the best for you. I promise. Kind of funny that while we're having this conversation, and not to make light of it, we're having what you could say is an enlightening conversation while I'm currently digging out my cave of enlightenment. We are all being enlightened in the cave of enlightenment. Yeah, C plush, you've got somebody. Yeah, I had no clue about that hoop, I'm not gonna lie. It's a good thing you've got your brother, Plush. Was he really? No way. Who was he? I don't have the greatest relationship with my brother. We don't really talk to him anymore. What a time for the Minecraft music to come in. What a time. Yes, that is another huge point. That's another huge point by Adra. I'm sure your brother also feels a lot better for having you around. In the same way he makes you feel better. CPS is the easiest threat. Yeah, I'm sure they do a lot of good. I spent some time in a safe home. That was a weird experience. I remember coming back when my mom got custody of us again. We should have never been in the safe home because she was falsely accused of some bullshit, but I remember when I came back, one of the most defining things that I remember noticing, super young, I was like 11 or 12. We came back when I was in the middle of 4th grade. And I remember I said to myself, I was like, holidays just felt different. Oh, I do remember him, Plush. No way. No way. How's he doing? I hope he's doing well. For now, this is gonna be my shitty little cave. My shitty little cave of enlightenment here. I'll put the enchantment table. I guess here? He's doing good? That's good. See, that could make you happy too. You can be happy that he's happy. You want to keep going so you can keep making him happy as well. No, you haven't. You might think and perceive and feel of yourself as that way, but you haven't, I promise. I promise. There's nothing intrinsically bad about you. I still struggle with that to this day. One way I've worded it, and one way that I've helped to like communicate how I feel about that, is it was never for me that I questioned whether or not the people in my life like did care about me, which is different for you, because I knew I had like friends around me that cared about me a lot. What I've always struggled with is I felt like I didn't deserve any of that, and I felt like I was in a way cheating them of like a slot in their life. I was like, of all people to fill up this important slot in your life, it's got to be me. And that all, to this day, that messes me up. Me and my friends recently had a bonfire to send off one of our friends. He's moving to California for 2 years. I broke down crying to them around this fire, expressing that to them. Everybody's got their struggles. Even people that you might look at and think, there's no way this person's struggling with anybody, with anything. You can look at other people and maybe look at them as an example you can follow. If you just keep at it, and even if you want to give up on yourself, one thing you can't give up on is, I'm sure you want to be happy and you want to feel good in life. And as long as you don't give up on that desire, and you do whatever it is you think you can do to try and push forward for that, you'll be all right in the end. One of your friends gave you a rope. I don't know your situation, and I won't know about this friend, but I would say anybody that's willing to give you something like that, in the situation you're in, it's probably not your friend. And if they are, the best thing I could say is they're at least misguided. If you need, I'll stay live however long I need to. Just don't leave us, okay? Yes, that's true. That's true, that's true. when I was tearing up my forearm, I always kept it close to me. Even the barrier of having to get up and walk over to it was enough. Of having to physically get up and go get it was enough. It gives you more time. Because all it's going to take is that 1 second. What's your favorite music, Plush? I'll play it. What's some music you like? There's not much I can do while I'm over here just playing a little bit of Minecraft, but I can at least play some music you like. I've just got Minecraft music playing right now. Still working on the old Cave of Enlightenment. I need more books. Just like the MC music? Alright. Is it loud enough? I mean, right now it's paused. Make it louder. Make it louder for you. You'll have to let me know if it's loud enough so you can hear it well. Oh, I need to make all this chicken cooked. I gotta cook it all. I'm gonna need it soon. I'm getting hungry in game. Actually, no, my hunger bar's full, but I'm running low on food that's ready to go. Throw that in there. I should have a food chest, huh? Yeah, I should. I'll throw it up here. This will be my raw food chest. Yeah, do your best. You got it, Plush. Anytime you feel like doing it, just send a message. We got a bunch of people here that'll help you. It's okay. Okay. Yes. That is another very big point. I learned this in IB psychology in high school. Not every thought you have comes directly from you. It might sound counterintuitive because it's your thoughts. And your thoughts are one of the only things that are permanently yours. But your brain is a mysterious thing. One of the biggest mysteries we have on the planet is how our brains fully work. Not every thought you have is necessarily coming directly from you. One of the, for me, one of the most powerful things to learn that I ever learned, that helps me to this day, helps me routinely all the time, is the saying that perception is 90% of reality. And what that means is the way that you look at things and the way that you think about them determines 90% of your reality. The other 10% is things you can't change. You might look at your life as shattered glass and it's not something you can put back together. But you can also look at it as you just have a different starting point that other people have. Hey! Ager found her charging block. My enlightenment cave doesn't look very enlightened right now. This is not the best built cave I've ever seen, but it's a cave. That's also uneven. Ugh. Ugh. I don't really like much about this cave now that I look at it, but it's a cave, it'll function. I need to go mining still. I need so many more diamonds than I have. What was I gonna do? I went in here for a reason. No, I didn't. I went in here for a reason. These are what I need. I need some slabs. I want to make the walking in the cave just a little bit smoother. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna need more slabs than I got. I'm gonna need way more slabs than I got. What am I doing? Wait, well, this not even... Oh. Oh, mistakes were made. Should just be like this, huh? Oh, that's better. That's better. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, this isn't though. Oh, the Minecraft music is so good. So well done. I think without the Minecraft album, the game would not have done what it did. You know what I mean? It would not be the biggest game on the planet without the Minecraft music. Without C418's brilliance. The new Minecraft music is okay, but it doesn't compare, does it? It just doesn't compare. There's something special about C418's music. Okay. As bad as the Cave of Enlightenment is, it's not terrible. I still need more slabs. It's not terrible. Whenever dripstone rolls around, I want to add some in there. Needs wood floors. Ooh, you're right. I should put wood floors around the enchanting setup. Why does this door never open first? I think lanterns came later. Well, lanterns would also be immaculate. You know what I should put there? When you play MC, it makes you happy. See? That's perfect. That's your defense. That's your sword and your shield. Minecraft can defend you from your worst moments, and it can help you fend them off. Everybody's got something. Ooh, and this will be the wood. This will be the wood area right here. I was gonna say, I've got my nether portal up. I should also put glowstone in here. Oh yeah, the cave's coming together. Oh yeah. The cave's looking good. And it'll only get better. Actually, it might not. I'm a pretty bad builder, as we can see. Where's water at? We're missing a couple. Ooh. I could use the bookshelves for the floor. I could, but the last time I trusted somebody in my chat to tell me to use stuff for my floor, I ended up with a completely useless furnace floor. If you didn't know, plus since we're on 1.0, you can't shift click and place items in 1.0. So I got absolutely baited by one of our regular chatters known as Water. He told me 2 weeks in advance while I was making this house. He told me to make my floor out of furnaces because it's one of the only different looking blocks that we have in 1.0. So I trusted him. And 2 weeks later, I went to put my bed down and I found out you can't shift right click it. Listen, Plush, it's gonna sound hard and it's gonna sound mean, but at least until you feel better and you feel a bit more stable, it's probably best if you don't talk to that person if they're making you feel that way. I don't know what kind of messages they're sending you, but if they're making you feel bad like that, for your own interest, you should probably start ignoring them. It's gonna feel hard and it's gonna feel like you can't do that, but you gotta take care of yourself first. And then once you're feeling a little bit better, because you will get there, you'll have to take a good long look at your friendship with them and see if it's really something that's good for you or not. Might be a tough decision and a tough thing to do, but it's what it sounds like is good for you right now. With the limited info that we have, I should say. How many bookshelves? It's like 15 I need for max enchants, right? It might be different in 1.0. I also don't think corner blocks do anything in 1.0. I'm pretty sure that's something they had to update later. So corners might be useless. What level enchants can I get right now? Level 9. Ooh. If they're making you feel that way, I would block them right now. No joke. I would block them right now. It's a simple solution that will immediately make you feel better. I would block them right now. If they're sending you stuff that makes you feel that way. Oh, my head itches. Yes, that's true. You can always unblock them later, but if they're sending you stuff like that right now, just block them. Block them and move on. It was made for a reason. Okay. While my sugarcane grows, what I'm gonna do now is I need to make a bridge. Problem is, I say it all the time, I'm a terrible builder. But here's the thing about making bridges. Somehow, some way, out of everything I make in Minecraft, I am the absolute worst at making bridges. Something about bridges, my brain just cannot comprehend how to get them to look good in Minecraft. I almost want to look up a design. But it's 1.0. Who even makes designs for 1.0? By the time people started making mass-producing Minecraft designs, 1.0 was already like a couple years old. You'll block them? That's good. That's good, Plush. It'll at least help you feel better in the moment. Use slabs? Yeah, I was thinking of slabs. I don't know what material to... I have some plans. I have some plans. Keeping with the theme of the house. That means I need to go get a bunch of spruce. Keep in mind, we're in 1.0. So whenever you break a log into regular wood, it always becomes oak wood. There is no other kind of wood. So the only wood variety that we have is actually using logs. So as you can see, I've used a bunch of spruce. So I want to try and incorporate some spruce into the bridge. I've got a couple ideas. Papa John sucks ass. Let me pause the music. This is a serious moment. Here's the thing about Papa John's. While I agree with you that the pizza is not good, I can never talk down on Papa John's. Here's why. As a big time Super Smash Brothers Melee fan, enjoyer, and someone who made $5,000 off of getting 5 million views on Melee videos on YouTube before, Papa John's is one of the only big companies that has ever taken a chance on Melee and supported the scene. Smash Melee always struggles with money. The best players in the world can't pay their rent. For the longest time, the rank 2, the second best Melee player on Earth, couldn't pay his rent because it's that hard to make money in Melee. But Papa John's pulled through and sponsored an entire year of Melee events. Because of that, at least for a couple more years, I can't shit talk Papa John's. There's my splurge. Their pizza's meh, but hey, I love Papa John's. Anybody that supports Melee has my seal of approval. Listen, Plush, instead of thinking about that, help me with my bridge, Plush. What kind of design should I do for my bridge? It's a huge spider. I am also deeply arachnophobic. One time, I was 2 hours deep into a CSGO session. 2 hours deep. Just in the CS trenches. And I looked over, and on my wall, less than a foot away from me, and I was in the middle of a CS game. And keep in mind, I, as a CS player, it is physically impossible for me to not care about a CS game. I can be in a Silver 1, the biggest bot lobby of all time. Every single player in this lobby can't play the game well. And I will still care like my life depends on this CS game, okay? 2 hours deep. I'm like halfway into a game. It might even be halftime. I look over, a foot away from me is the largest spider I have ever personally seen. I know that they are bigger spiders, but it's the biggest one I'd ever personally seen with my own 2 eyes in person. I shrieked on mic. My whole team heard me shriek, and I ran out of my room so fast. So fast. I literally got AFK banned from the game because it took me so long to not only work up the courage to walk back in there to see if he was still there, but to work up the courage to get the vacuum and suck him up. That's what I had to do. I've never AFK'd a CS game in my life. That is the only one. I have 2,200 hours in Counter-Strike. That is the only game I have ever gotten kicked for inactivity for. And it's because of the spider was... I hoped I had my wallet here. But the spider was the size of a dollar coin. So the spider was like this big. Well, maybe, I mean, actually probably that big. It was bigger than a dollar coin. It was huge. Use some cobble slabs and spruce logs. All right, I got you. We'll do just that. Oh, do stone walls exist in 1.0? I should figure that out. If stone walls exist, should I use wooden fences or stone walls? I think it'd be cool to have some nice railings on the side of my bridge. I'm kind of a clumsy guy. We're going to... It's a bridge to the Cave of Enlightenment. We don't want to die on the way to being enlightened. I think you're... No. It's actually not. I'm being genuine, Hoop. It was actually that big. It's the biggest spider I've ever personally seen. Most spiders I see here are puny. Puny, guys. But it was huge. You've seen one that was as long as a Nintendo Switch? I would die on the spot. If I saw a spider as big as a Nintendo Switch, I would just die on the spot. My heart would stop beating. My heart would give out. He'd be like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. I'm dead. Hey, if that spider was within 5 miles of me, I think I would smell it and stop. Oh my God. You're a braver person than me, Skinwalker. If I saw a spider that big, I wouldn't even run for my life. I would just concede. He wins. I remember I made a joke with my friend. With the spider that I told the story about, I made a joke with my friend. I was so terrified. I was Snapchatting him, and I remember I told him, he can have the room. It's his now. My PC is like a couple thousand. It's like, well, it was with the GPU that died a while ago. But it's an expensive PC. And I said to him, I was like, oh, you can have it. I told my friend, I was like, that's his PC now. Hey, maybe he can play CS for me. The spider probably has better aim than me. What's your opinion on snakes? Here's my opinion on snakes. When I was really, really young, I was just as deathly terrified of snakes as I was of spiders. But then, the only time I've ever been over to a girl's house, she had a spider, or not a spider, a snake. And I manned up. And I let the snake coil around my forearm. Terrified. But it's the only time I've ever been invited to a girl's house. So I was like, I gotta lock in. I sat there Like, I wasn't even looking at it. It was crawling around my forearm, and I was just like... Since then, I've been less scared of them, but I'm still like... I won't say I'm scared of them anymore, but I'm definitely still squeamish. I think that's an appropriate way to describe my feelings towards snakes right now. I'm still squeamish. If there's a snake in my house, it can have it. The nope rope video? What's the nope rope video? I have not. Wait. Can I see the Cave of Enlightenment from here? Ooh. I can't. Oh! Wait. I sleep almost directly looking at it. I sleep every night staring at the Cave of Enlightenment, hoping to wake up like Buddha, as enlightened as I can be. Wait, no, this is bad. That's actually bad. I shouldn't go to bed every night thinking about hoping to become more enlightened. Here's the thing. Here is an important note about becoming enlightened. The desire to become enlightened itself is one of the very things that will permanently block you from becoming enlightened. If I truly want to be enlightened, I have to sleep not staring at my Cave of Enlightenment. Oh, thank God I noticed that. That is a very important change to make. There's no way I can kill the Ender Dragon if I'm not enlightened. Whew. My Song Venus makes me feel like everything is okay. It's an amazing song. I'll replay it immediately for you. Let's go. Am I stuck in... Oh no, I'm just stuck on my dog. Oh yeah, have I told you guys the names of all three of these dogs yet? You already know one, which was the first dog, which was Phoenix. This is Phoenix. Okay. This is Tony. You might remember him of Tony Baloney fame. The Baldur's Gate 1 mage we played. This is Tony Baloney. And this is Martini. The three dogs. There you have it. Once name tags are in the game, that's what they're going to get named. Okay, where should I start this bridge at? I should... Do I want it to be a long bridge, like over here? No, here's the story of their names. Phoenix was already named when we got him. So he was forever going to be Phoenix. This is what Phoenix looks like. I'll show you real quick. I'll show you all three of them. I guess I'll pull my camera. You can see it better. This is Phoenix. Big boy. Lost him in December 14th. That's Phoenix. You've already seen Tony, but I'll show you Tony. Oh, here's another Phoenix photo. Oh. Oh. I'll show you my favorite Phoenix photo. This is my favorite Phoenix photo of all time. Of all time. Love this dog. You've seen the Tony photo? This is the one I used for the Baldur's Gate 1 mage. That's Tony Baloney. I've got other great photos of Tony. You saw how gray he was, right? This is Tony when he was young. He's the same size, but he's all black in this photo. We call him a perma puppy because he permanently looks like a black lab puppy. Permanently. In this photo that I showed you, he's literally like 10 years old. And he still looks like a puppy. His ears, by the way, are shaped like hearts. It's crazy. One of the cutest dogs of all time. And then we have Martini. But I'm trying to find a better photo of her because you can't really see her defining feature. She's a mini pincher. She was named Martini by my mom. Tony was named by my brother. That's Martini, but I'm trying to find a better photo of her because this is another one. Her defining feature is that she's fat as fuck. She's my mom's dog, and we rescued her. And when we rescued her, she was anorexic. Like, she literally weighed like nothing. And she's my mom's dog. So then my mom went overboard, and now she's just huge. Oh, here's a recent goated photo of Tony. Look at that. He's knocked out on his back. Cock out. What a dog. What a dog. All right, this big old lump, that's Martini. I shit you not. She's like double her recommended weight. But there's not much I can do. It's my mom's dog. She controls it. You know what I mean? She also... Hold on, I got other good photos of her. She does this all the time. When you're loving on her, she like... You know, she like scratches her face or whatever. She does that all the time. The cutest thing about her now is she has like no teeth. Except... This is actually an older photo. She's got teeth in this one. But I don't know if you can see it. The tooth at the very front of her mouth. She still has that one. It always hangs out to the side. And it's one of the only teeth she has left. I honestly believe that tooth is going to go with her. I don't think she's ever going to lose it. Really? She's like an old man? No, no, no. This is the old man. It's funny that you say old man. Because I don't even call him Tony anymore. I call him old fart or old man. Oh, yeah. Martini also went through this phase where she had her tongue out all the time. I kind of miss it. She doesn't have her tongue out all the time anymore, but there were a couple of months where that's what she looked like all the time. Those are the 3 dogs that we have in game. Those are the 3 dogs. Oh, here's a better photo. You can really see how fat she is here. She's huge. She is, by the way, also the warmest creature on Earth. It will be 90 degrees outside and she will still be inside underneath 5 different layers of blankets. Whenever you pick her up and you sleep with her and you cuddle with her, it's like impossible to not get overheated. It's crazy. I've never met a warmer creature. You find a 4th dog in MC? We'll get a 4th dog right now. I got you. Watch this. I have to go. Hey, it was nice seeing you, Skinwalker. Feel free to join us again. Hardcore Minecraft 1.0. Every month, we update the game by 1 version. Coming up pretty soon, we're going to go to 1.1. And also, one last thing before you go. One of these coming stream soon here. What we're going to do, we're going to build a memorial, the Techno Blade, some pixel art thing. I don't know what we're going to do yet. But I saw the Techno Dad, Techno Birthday, like, memorial thing, and I want to add to it in my own way. All right, let's go get a 4th dog. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to throw up a sign of all the names in the house. There's always a ton of wolves over here. Yep, there's one. There's Plush. Oh. Let's go, Plush. Let's go, Plush. Come on, buddy. Are you Plush or did you TP out of the house? Oh, that's plush. That's plush. Okay. Then I gotta make a sign, and we'll throw up a sign with all the names. Oh, you know what else I could show you guys? If I can find them all, I've got a couple of tracks I made by sampling Minecraft. Look at Plush, you get the bed. You get the bed. Am I the only one? I can't sleep unless I sleep with one of my dogs. I can't do it. It's gonna be hard for me when the other two go. Or specifically Tony. I never sleep with Martini. She is my mom's dog and my mom's dog only. I swear to God, sometimes Martini hates me. Kind of a tragedy. I always sleep with my dogs. Phoenix? I know this is wrong. I know it's spelled like that. But I'm spelling it like this because we always used to call him. We would call him Fifi. Oh. We always called him Fifi. So I'm going to spell it with the E first. And we do Tony. We do Martini. And we do Plush. Boom. Put it, hey. Plush, she grabbed it to put it in the other room. You grabbed it to put it in the other room. You didn't grab it for any other reason. Okay, let's get this bridge built. First, we gotta figure out where to start the bridge at, though. Do I do a diagonal here? I kind of want to do a diagonal one over here. Or do I wrap it around back? I don't think I want to wrap it around back because I want the gravel path to lead to it too. I think I'm going to try the diagonal. I don't know how well that's going to go, but I'm going to try it. Now, I am starving, chat. Not in-game, in person. I'm starving. The popcorn chicken I ate earlier that I talked about is not doing the greatest. They'll only keep winning the more you talk about them. Awesome looking house. It's not the greatest. It unfortunately looks like, you know, from this angle, it looks rather phallic. Kinda looks like a cock! But there's not, I mean, I don't have too many options in 1.0. And I'm not a good builder. But I really like the roof I did for the workshop over here, though. I really like the roof design. For 1.0, you can't even get upside down stairs or anything. I think it's decent. Ooh, wait. Just for 2 seconds, I want to see how this looks. I forgot we're in 1.0. I can't do what I wanted to do. Another limitation of 1.0. Your slabs can't be on the top half. They can only ever make a full block, or they have to be on the bottom. You can't put top slabs like that. I wanted to put top slabs over here and wrap it, but I can't. All right. Here's what I'm gonna try. I want to try making the diagonal bridge over there. So first, oh God. My brain's malfunctioning. My brain is malfunctioning. It's gotta go here. Okay. Hugs go crazy. Hugs go absolutely wild. Okay. And then, I'm gonna go get blocks. It's setting already? Why is the sun setting already? Get your head out of the wall, man. Come on. There we go. Yes, I'm sure that'll make you feel better. It really does, Darren. It really, really does. I remember, I already told the story once this stream, but I really felt that during the OG Minecraft demo. During the OG Minecraft demo, you got 30 minutes of playtime on PC, right? And I'll never forget it. I spent 20 minutes of that just sitting in a dirt hut, terrified of zombies. Starting to realize my diagonal bridge is kind of not even going the right way. Like I said, I'm not a good builder. But we're gonna try and make something look good here. I want it to be smaller. This is too wide. I'm gonna slowly... Every 2 blocks, I'm gonna make it 1 thinner. Oh! A little painful. Just a little painful. That's probably not right, but oh, that's really not gonna be right. Wait. This bridge sucks! Or does it? Or does it? I don't know why I'm making it go so high up. Get it! Okay. And we put more wood. I'm gonna run out of wood so fast. Oh god. I'm gonna need more. This isn't terrible. This isn't terrible. I also need fences. I'll get fences soon. I'm gonna need more wood. Ow. Holy shit, this is... What? How did it... What? Why is it bigger on this? I'll do the pattern later. I'll do the wood pattern later. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's really not the greatest bridge so far, is it? I think I'm gonna go 2 more like this. Yeah? Yeah, yeah. I ran out of slabs. Oh wait, one thing I can do. Free up some inventory space as well. These gotta get moved as well. Why is that just chilling there still? Get the gravel path going so I can get this gravel out of my inventory as well. Man, I am hungry. What am I gonna eat? Looks like a landing strip. It kind of does. It kind of does, man. Yeah, unfortunately... Fortunately, sounds like she doesn't deserve the kid she's got. The best way you can get back at her is to live happily in spite of the bullshit she's put you through. Okay. Gravel path finished. Got a path going everywhere. My mine, I technically don't have one on my portal yet, but that's fine. Just throw the gravel in here for now. Need more cobble and more slabs. I'm probably gonna need more wood too. Okay. Good. Throw this here. Agreed, Adra, agreed. How do you feel about my bridge so far, Plush? Never thought of using gravel for path? Yeah, it's because we're limited. We're in 1.0, so there's not many options I have for paths. I would use wood and whatnot, but you can only have oak. You can only have regular oak planks. And I don't want to cut that many logs for a path. You know what I mean? And plus, gravel just kind of makes sense for now. I don't want a cobble path because I've already got cobble a bunch of areas. It's really the only block I could think of that's going to contrast it well. I mean, what I could have used is like I could have used smooth stone slabs. But I don't know, I like the gravel. It used to be the default path in villages. True, actually, if we find a village in this world, it should have a gravel path, no? Unless they change that, but I'm pretty sure it's 1.0 uses gravel path for it. I'll do the wood later. I just need to make this function. Okay, now what I'm gonna do. Oh no! How far is that? I think I need to go like one more over. I'm gonna make it not diagonal. It's gonna be diagonal over the river, and then it's gonna be straight, and we're gonna land right there. That's kind of the area I want to land at. Oh, I messed this up. Oops. It's kind of funny that you called it a landing strip, and my brain the whole time has been thinking about landing there. I just realized that. In the back of my head, when I've been planning that, I've been saying land to myself. Hi, Plush. Plush gets the bed all to themselves. Except when I'm in it at night. Move, doggies. Move. Yeah, there's... Some people want their streams to just be certain vibes only, but I've struggled with a lot of what you're going through many times in my life, so I can't exactly just shun that. A pretty huge part of what I've gone through. Okay. Now... maybe one more over here as well. Yeah, just one more over here. And now we're only gonna thin it from this side because it's like a curve. You know what I mean? So this side will make it small. No! So we bring this side in. But this side will remain this width. Yeah. We're gonna bring it down to... This is an egregiously large bridge now that I'm looking at it. I should have just done a straight bridge. I'm already bad at building, and I challenged myself with a diagonal bridge. We'll keep it 4. We'll keep it 4. Now I just bring this over to the other side. And then we have a gravel path up to the Cave of Enlightenment. That's my plan. I am on hardcore. I don't know how long this world's gonna last. It'd be really awesome if I managed to make it last long enough to get all the way up to current version Minecraft. But I honestly don't see it happening. I've never even killed the Ender Dragon on hardcore. Another thing I want to do is get all the achievements. That's why, I don't know if you saw in the house, I kept the first cake, the first diamond, and the first fish. Okie dokie, Plush. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope you sleep well. I should be streaming Minecraft again tomorrow, so I want to see you there, okay? I want to see you there tomorrow, Plush. I'll get to show you the finished bridge. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. See you later, Adra. Nice talking to you again today. Glad we share a mutual fear of spiders. The horrifying creatures that they are. Trying to think of how to do that right. Yeah, I guess it's just you and me, Darren. Hoop might still be here in the Twitch chat. Why did I make 8? I don't need 8. Oh, that just doesn't even work either. Hoop is here, so it's technically you, me, and Hoop, Darren. I need to gather more wood. This bridge is not looking the greatest. I mean, it's okay. It functions. I don't know how much longer I'll be on tonight. Nice little stream today. Got into a bunch of topics I didn't expect to get into, but I think we navigated it well enough. Really? Why? Is it because you know you can do better than me, Darren? I am what the industry calls the brown standard. As long as you build better than me, you've got decent building. I have this one friend that we play with on Minecraft servers who is an absolute god at building. He's not quite like the world edit gods. Like those people are, they're not even playing Minecraft anymore. You know what I'm saying? The people that like use world edit routinely, like that one Minecraft builder I keep seeing pop up in my YouTube shorts that's currently building like a town from Attack on Titan. That guy is like true end game building. But I have a friend who just makes immaculate buildings. And he builds. Eventually it got to the point where we started like paying him diamonds to build our houses on our servers. You suck at building? Oh, we're shitty builders together. My build brother. We can both suck together. It's hard, man. I have visions for good builds and then I try to make them and I don't. People that are good at building have my utmost respect. Okay, hopefully I have... Boom. 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 Okay, this is more than enough. That means my cave of enlightenment enchanting setup will be pretty much finished. Other than like decoration stuff. But the cave of enlightenment is coming along nicely. I don't remember if in 1.0 corner blocks work or not. I don't think they do. But I should have level 30 enchants, right? 11? It's not getting any from the corners. I'm gonna have to pull the corners in. You get some from the... You should get some from that block. What do you got now? 10, 22, 24, 22, 25. Okay, I gotta pull the corners in. But this is not bad. I don't need these top ones up here, I suppose. I only have these here for looks. Can make 3 more. Put one there. We'll see. We'll see what enchants I get with these 3. Do I have wood on me? I do have wood on me. Oh, 1.0 crafting. Oh, 1.0 crafting. Can I get 30, God? Can I receive level 30 enchants? Gib. 27, 19, 18. I'm getting lower ones. 25, 31. All right, I've got level 30s. I don't know if enchanting works the same way in 1.0, but I've got level 30s. That means I can actually get fortune pretty soon. Remember fishing for hours? I actually have a funny story about that, Darren. On my friend's server, we had this one occasion. The most ADHD friend I have. He sat and fished in Minecraft. Not automatically fishing, because he sat and fished in Minecraft for 8 hours straight. And we were all in the server playing together, doing different shit. And towards the end of the session, we finally figured out that he had been fishing that entire time. And it blew all of our minds. The worst part of it was, we had an auto fisher on the server. Like, it wasn't modded or anything. But you know that one version where you could make, like, the weird setup with, like, a pressure plate and other stuff like that? We had one of those set up, so he could have AFK'd it. But he sat at a lake, actually fishing by himself, manually, for hours on end. To this day, that's one of the most ADHD hyper-focused thing I've ever seen or heard about. An auto fisher? Yeah, I used to be able to make this little cheeky setup thing that would recast for you, and you could just AFK fishing, and then you would put hoppers underneath you into chests. So you could leave your game running for hours and come back and just have like full mending, full everything. It was crazy. That's why they nerfed the fishing loot, because it was too good and people were just setting up auto fishers. Literally what people would do is they would start up their world, get an auto fisher set up, and then AFK for like the first 8 hours, come back, and then they would have full mending on everything. And you could fish up a better fishing rod that was enchanted. So you could set up an auto fisher and just perpetually keep upgrading it until you had a maxed out fishing rod. Kind of busted. Actually, not even kind of. That just is busted. What if oh, you're playing Bedrock. Yeah, I've got no clue if it works in Bedrock. I know nothing about Bedrock. I'm not gonna lie to you. That dog doesn't have a collar, does it? No. Okay, good. I was like, how did one of my dogs get out? They're all sitting. Yeah, I need a lot of spruce. And logs. I can't even turn this into wood, but I also need a lot of wood, which means I'm gonna be in this forest for a minute. I at least gotta go until this axe breaks. In a perpetual state of scarcity. I always need resources all the time. Yeah, the only reason I know that stuff, Darren, is because one of my friends is the kind of Minecraft player that is the redstone kind of player, you know? So he's got to have everything automated. His base is just a flat field of moss carpet, so nothing spawns on it. He doesn't even bother making a structure. So anytime there is something that makes the game more efficient, if we play with him, we will eventually know about it. He's one of those Minecraft players, you know? Everything's got to be maximum efficiency. Because that's what he enjoys. He's also a Factorio player. So it checks out, you know? We have me, who is the best at combat in the game, so I always kill the Ender Dragon and the Withers for us. We've got my builder friend, who we pay resources to build us a good-looking house if we want one. We've got my ADHD fishing friend, who just either doesn't play now because Minecraft, or he forgot to migrate his Microsoft account, even though he had like 3 years to do it. So now he just doesn't have a Minecraft account anymore. That's the ADHD fisher guy. We've got the builder, the efficiency man, and me, who just kills everything with swords. There are good and bad things about both versions. You want to know what I'm really jealous of Bedrock for? You guys have those skins that actually change your models. You know what I'm talking about? There's one specific pack that I am extremely jealous of, and it's the SpongeBob pack. I am the biggest SpongeBob fan. I wish I could wear some of those skins in Java. I probably could with mods, maybe, but then I'd have to be running modded. There's good and bad things about both versions, for sure. I think Mojang considers Bedrock the, like, main version right now. I think. Yes, I wish I could have it, Mop. I wish. What's up, buddy? It's been a while since you've been in the stream, I think. Right, Mop? Playing a cheeky hardcore 1.0 world right now. Trying to work on a bridge to my cave of enlightenment. AKA my enchanting cave. What's going on, buddy? How you been? How you been? We're just chilling. Pretty close to affiliate on Twitch side of things. Pretty close to having memberships on YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to enable them, though, or not. Because, I mean, it's not like I really need memberships up and running right now, but... pretty close on a couple of places. Having fun playing 1.0. Got a couple plans. My main plan with this world is maximum once every month. I want to upgrade the version of the game. Oh yeah. Thank you, Mop. I appreciate it. Like, once I feel like I've got enough sessions in 1.0 going, I'm going to update it to 1.1. Once I feel like I've got enough sessions in 1.1 going, if I don't die because it's hardcore, I'll update it to 1.2 and so on and so forth. One plan I really want to get going on this world is I want to have a railway system that goes through all of the Minecraft updates if I manage to survive. So like, I think of it like, how do I say? You know how you can tell how old a tree is with the rings, like in the tree itself? I want my Minecraft world, this one, to be kind of similar. So the very center of it is where we are now. It's the 1.0 world. And then I'll have another ring of chunks around it. That's 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. And there will be a rail system that goes through all of them. I don't want to take down any of the structures I build because they're like time capsules. I'll go show you my shitty dick house. It's not the greatest house, but apparently it inspired Darren to want to build, so I suppose I'm doing something right. And then pretty soon here, I want to make a pixel art memorial to Technoblade. Because his birthday is coming up. Like, Techno's dad set up like the Techno dad, Techno birthday or whatever thing. And I want to honor him in my own way, because he was one of my favorite YouTubers for a very long time. So I want to put some pixel art memorial thing by the house here pretty soon. But the problem is, I'm just so limited with 1.0 blocks. You know what I mean? I don't have access to many blocks, but I do want to put one of those up somewhere. Yeah. Pre-combat, it's all the way to 1.8, so I get to do this. I miss when Minecraft PvP looked like this, bro. When Minecraft PvP looked like this, it was at its peak, in my opinion. I loved it. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so good, Mob. It'd be so awesome. Let me give you a little cheeky tour of the world so far. This is the OG wood block. Everybody's got the wood block that they start their world in. This is mine. Even though technically, we're a couple hundred blocks away from spawn because I didn't really like our spawn. But you know, we've got the 1.0 world generation. Even though I think the current world generation is better, there's something about this that has some sort of magic to it. You know what I mean? It's probably just my nostalgia, but something about 1.0 world generation, it's just, oh, chef's kiss, man. We've got my wooden dick house. I didn't even plan on making it look as phallic as it looks, but, you know, limited on block choice and I'm a bad builder. I think it came up pretty good. My entryway, I'm kind of particularly proud about, especially that fence block there. I think this fence maneuver I did here is my favorite part of the whole house. And one cheeky, cool point about these doors. This was actually told to me about Drink Water, one of our regular viewers, who is a Minecraft fiend. These doors that you're looking at right now are technically open. So I placed them sideways. The reason I did this, I don't know for how long this works, but mobs can't actually break these doors down. So when a door is open, like a zombie just can't even hit it. So if I do it like this, it's kind of cheating. They will never break my doors down. I didn't even know that, but Water told me about it. And speaking of Water, you see these furnace floors here? This was Water's idea. He set me up 2 weeks in advance. He told me to make my floors out of furnaces because it looks cool, which admittedly it does. But in this version of Minecraft, you cannot shift-click blocks onto containers. So this room is pretty useless. Every time I want to put something down in this room, I have to mine the furnaces out underneath it, place it on a set of temporary blocks, and then re-put the furnaces under them. Something. This is my memorabilia box. Think you saw your video? Yeah, I had to make one out of it, dude. It was too funny. I know this is memorabilia spelled wrong, but this is how my brain wanted to spell it, so I did it. This box. This is the very first cake I've ever made in Minecraft, because I never made them. I always just was a beef guy. This is the very first cake I ever made. I got the achievement for it. Where is it? I got the achievement for it. This is the very first diamond this world ever mined. Again. For the achievement, right? And this is the very first fish we ever cooked. For the achievement. Eventually, when there are item frames in the game, I don't know what version they come in, I'm gonna make like a small museum or like display. And we're gonna put up all the achievement pieces, all the first timers, everything. So I've just got them stored in the memorabilia box for now. Walk over here. I made this whole workshop to spite Water. He was like, ha, I've ruined your house. You'll never be able to place anything down anymore. So I said, fuck you, I made a workshop. Oh, unfortunately, it's got no entryway from the outside, so I have to walk all the way through my house to get to the useful part of it, but it's pretty cool. The new music is pretty good, but I'll let you in on a secret. You might be hearing Minecraft music, but it's off right now. I'm playing it through YouTube Music. Tell me your favorite new Minecraft track right now. I'll play it. I don't even know what the new Minecraft... What is it? Volume something? What's your favorite new one? You don't know them by name? Okay, we'll play some random ones. Oh, I know Pig Step's good. I fuck with Pig Step. So technically that's not a downside of 1.0. Because I'm playing it outside anyway. I fuck with pick step heavy. See, that's exactly why I did it, Mop. You and me are on the same page. I streamed when I was one of the earlier 1.0 streams. There was like 15 minutes of no music, and it just felt really awkward for me to be sitting there mining silently while there's just no music playing. It felt really awkward. Ooh, let me let you in on a little minor change I just made. That cave over there that we're currently building the bridge to, that is my cave of enlightenment, aka my enchanting cave, right? And my bed used to be in this corner, and I was like, huh, I'm going to bed every night staring straight at my cave of enlightenment. Yo, what up, Skinwalker? And I was like, that's actually counterintuitive, because one of the things that stops you from being enlightened the most is the desire to be enlightened. Even the thought that it is something you have to work towards, it's a destination to reach, keeps you from being enlightened. I had to move my bed. I can't go to sleep every night staring at the cave of enlightenment. I gotta think about other things or I'll never be enlightened. I had to move it. Let's continue the world tour. As you can see, I've got a gravel path going to everywhere. Pretty limited on my block choice, so I had to work with gravel. This is my mining outpost and my cow pit. I have a pit of cows. Once again, courtesy of water. He told me instead of making a farm, just make a cow pit. That's where they remain. This is the mining outpost. It has 2 entrances for one reason and one reason only. I made this entrance first and then realized it was further away from my house, so I made another one. I said, oh fuck, that's gonna get annoying. We go in. You might be wondering, what is this wooden overlook? I made this because I wanted to be semi-realistic. I was like, let me put an overlook so that if it rains, it's not gonna flood my cave. And then I added these runaways, right? These runoffs over here. And then I realized I left it open anyway. So this is completely worthless. It's still gonna flood my cave, but it's too late to tear it down now. I boarded it up. Didn't want to be mobbed by random skeletons or what have you. No, I need this actually. Let's go breed my cows while I'm here. May as well. May as well. Nice little mining establishment. That's just my mind. Nothing to see there. Hey, back up. Back up. Fine. Fine. I just can't let any of you escape. Breed. Fornicate. Fuck right now. I think I fed 1 cow all of the wheat. I think I fed 1 cow all of the wheat. That was... I fed 1 cow all of the wheat. What a waste. Let's try that again. I've got more wheat upstairs. Jesus Christ. What a waste. I can't believe I just did that. I didn't even... 1.0 just got me. Thank you for the tour. Hey, have fun with your COD. Are you playing MW3? Are you playing some other stuff? MW3 is really fun. I don't play it that often because I thought I would be better at COD than I am. I grinded BO3 for Dark Matter. Grinded. And I thought I was good at that game. After getting absolutely dumped on in MW3, I was like, there's no way I was this bad at BO3. Let me check my stats. I looked it up. I was a lifetime 0.7. I don't remember being that bad. Now I just play CS. I'm good at CS, but I'm not good on the sticks, man. I'm not good. I will say, and I have stats to prove it. I think I even have screenshots of my stats still because I made a YouTube thumbnail one time. I am a top 1% Destiny 2 player. Not that that means much. Destiny 2's dog shit. I never play it anymore. But, oh yeah. Look at these. Look at these. I'm a top 1%er, baby. Look at this shit. Top 0.6% kills per game in the sweatiest game mode. I'm him. I promise you I'm good at shooters. Just not COD. I suck. Anyway, go have fun with your COD mop. I'll see you at some point again, I'm sure. Go have fun stopping on players just like me. Back to breeding my cows I go. All right. Let me not mess this up this time. Please don't feed 40 pieces of wheat to the same cow. Please. Okay. That should be a bunch of children coming up. Should be. Yes, nice. Move. Thank you. I'm gonna make a new chest that I'm gonna keep by the cow pit. That is just my wheat. Just so it's always there. And I need to go get more wheat for growing, actually. Dude. I absolutely despise how farming works in 1.0. If you even walk over your crop, it just dies. It's actually way worse than other versions. So I'm not really too worried about making farms until we get to a version where farming's like actually not incredibly annoying to do. See, like I barely step on it and it just instantly breaks it. And sometimes they just break for no reason. They just until themselves. It's weird. It's weird, bro. Okay. Back to making... I do have a nether portal up, but I'm going to do the nether stuff later. Real quick, I'll show you my nether. I generated an actually good nether. Here's why. Because I don't want to generate too many chunks because I'm planning on updating to other versions, right? Here's the great part about my nether. Look at that, baby. There's a nether fortress right nearby. That means I don't have to generate too many nether chunks just to find a fortress. Let's fucking go. You know what? Fuck it. I'm here. I'm going to explore it a little bit. I'm going to explore it just a little bit. Just a tad. Just a tad bit. I don't even have good blocks. But I want to see what's popping over here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, I actually should get some nether brick, huh? Nether brick could be amazing to build something with. That's what I should have built the Hall of Enlightenment with. Or not the Hall of the Cave. I'm not going to explore too far. I don't want to get lost. But are there any, like, chests or anything in here for me? No? Another fortress doesn't look the nicest, actually. At least it's close by. There's got to be one chest, two chests, maybe. Like, nothing? Are there no chests in Fortress in 1.0? Oh. This is literally a useless hallway. This hallway goes to a dead end. Exactly, Darren. The grass caught a whiff of my pinky toe and immediately broke. I didn't even nudge it. It caught a whiff. It felt my presence nearby and just decided to die. Maybe I am a natural born plant killer. My aura kills plants. Okay, yeah, wow, this fortress is maybe not as good as I was hoping, but it is close by, which is good. Ow. Ow. You also don't get XP from mining blocks. So even though quartz isn't even a thing in this version, even if quartz were in this version, I don't get XP for mining, so I can't just farm XP with quartz. That's one of my favorite ways to get XP, by the way. Because I love building with quartz, just generally. I love going to the nether and just farming XP by grinding quartz. Bro. I guess I'm getting returned to the sender today. Come on. Come on, you want to fuck with me? Let's go. I need the achievement anyway. Let's go, pussy. Hey, can you get a little lower so I can hit you with it? What? There we go. Another achievement. Tell me he dropped a gas tier. Tell me he dropped a gas tier. What am I going to use for my memorabilia box? I need at least one gas tier for the box. Maybe, will you drop one for me? Please. Please. Buddy. Oh my. Drop a gas tier. Whoa. No gas tier? Do gas tiers even exist in 1.0? Let me check the achievement. It does! They're not giving me one! I guess I'm using the gunpowder for the achievement. Yes, I'm using gunpowder for my achievement. See, Darren, we feel the exact same way about quartz. Yo, maybe another chance. Give me a gas tier. Give me a gas tier just for the item frame. Whenever item frames become a thing. Give me a gas tier, motherfucker. You're dead. Gas tier? Gas tier? Yes! Okay, we're just gonna lie on my memorabilia box. This isn't the gas tier for my achievement, but we're gonna say it is. Good, 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 good. Lovely. Oh, and I need more. I had a bow on me the whole time. Whatever, I needed the achievement. I needed the achievement. I needed the achievement. I have this blocked off because I was really worried about mobs coming out of the portal, but I'm not even sure if they can do that in 1.0. Maybe I don't even need to block it off. Still, for the peace of mind, I'm going to keep it blocked off. I like this world, bro. Not that bad. My bridge needs a lot of work. It's not even finished yet, but I like this world. Sleep. Woo. Make sure to put this in the box. Nice. I have to make a wood hoe. I never kept my wood hoe, did I? Oh, or is it in the wood block? Yes, if I die, it's just over. Maybe I restart because I like the concept, but hopefully I don't die. I've never even killed the Ender Dragon in hardcore, so I might just die. Now, granted, it's not because I died to the Ender Dragon. I'm a god at killing the Ender Dragon. That's easy. I just always die to some stupid stuff. Alright, that's my achievement. Hoe. I need to make another piece of bread. Do I have wheat in here? No? No wheat? No wheat, really? No wheat, huh? I can fake it later. I can fake it later. It's already a fake one. Let's work on the bridge. Work on the bridge. Oh! Speaking of dying to fall damage, that is something I have to be very weary of in this version. Why? Because water works differently. Water in 1.0 does not automatically break your fall damage. So even though I have a water bucket ready to go for an MLG clutch, it will not save me in a lot of circumstances. That is something I have to be ready and just know about. There are a lot of circumstances where it will not save me. Because it works differently. I don't even know fully how it works, but I fell off that mountain into that water and took like half of my hearts. Not good, bro. Okay, this is dumb. I can't have this one here. That one looks bad. Yeah, dude, it's bad. It's kind of tragic almost. You're so used to water being this god tier survivability tool, and it just isn't. Is this right? Am I spacing these right? I don't think I am. Do they look right? Place. Oh, I forgot I'm on a slab. I gotta do it like that. I'll be able to see if it's right over here. I think this one might be wrong. It is wrong. It's actually probably just because my bridge is uneven. I guess I'm just gonna have a 2-piece of wood there. I mean, that's okay, I suppose. Do I make each of these go all the way down? That's gonna be so wood expensive. It's gonna be so wood expensive, bro. Fuck. I guess I'm doing it. I guess I'm doing it. I guess I'm doing it. Oh, it's gonna be mighty expensive. Come on, go. Does it even look good? It looks okay. I'll probably put some fencing through here. Make it look like it's supporting it a little bit more. Make it look like it's thinking of a little more architecture. It would drive me nuts. Yeah, it drives me nuts too. So let me ruin this entire house for you. You notice anything? You notice anything? Yep. I built the whole thing without realizing I was 1 block off on being even. So now it's just... I've been telling myself it adds character, but I despise that it is all 1 block off. It's actually the worst thing about this house. And that's just the main room. Want to see something else that sucks? Oh, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? This side's off by even more. I don't even know how I fucked it up that bad. So, you know, it's just... I tell myself it adds character. I do. I really do. Here's the worst part about the main building. The main ball sack over here. These windows are differently sized. Yep. Yep. Just ruined the whole house for you, didn't I? I come back after moving and this is the abomination I see. It's not... Yeah, it's an abomination. This bridge is even worse. Okay, I gotta remove these. I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool to have the wood in the center. And it is. I'll probably keep this one. But once I get past it, I just need to be smooth sailing. Yeah, I just gotta roll with it. I try very hard to cope and tell myself it adds character. Which, I mean, to be fair, it does. You know, it does add character. But it's just like having a buck tooth, you know? It's like having two massive front teeth might add some character, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you'd probably just not even want those. It is gonna be a bitch and a half to build this side here. And I'm gonna need fences. I wish I was a better builder, man. Because good-looking Minecraft builds go so hard. And this is a slightly off because my brain. Ugh. Exactly. We just need to cope. The copium is hitting hard today. Oh, if only I had scaffolding. Scaffolding would go so immaculately hard for building this today. Oh. Oh no, is this going directly on my sugarcane? It is. That's fine. I can sacrifice one bit of sugarcane farming. Go, get that down low enough. Okay, I maybe shouldn't be that risky with my building. I am on hardcore. I don't have a torch. Oh, I have to do gravel the slow way. Gravel the slow way. Oh. God, I've already used like all the wood I farmed. No. Let me experiment with some of the fences for now. How's that look? It looks okay, but I need like... I don't want it to go all the way down, but at the same time, I kind of want it to go all the way down. But I really don't want it to go all the way down. I've got an idea. How's it look from here? It looks okay. Got an idea, I've 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 got an idea. You can't do that in this version? I didn't want to use... I have to do it with slabs? I have to do it with slabs, bro? I didn't want to do it with slabs. It's gonna be really annoying, but I have to do it with slabs. And I have 63 instead of 64. What a shitty recipe. I end up with 63. Oh. Alright, what I'm gonna do... See how this looks. We're gonna say that these are like counter... Yeah, okay. We're gonna say that these are like counterweights. They're helping keep the bridge stable. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. Is it maybe the best idea? No. Is it maybe the best looking one? Not even close. But it's the idea I've got. It's the idea we're gonna work with. And this has somehow become even more annoying to build than the regular bridge. Come on! How's this look? Ooh! It's not that bad. Maybe? Just next to the wood, I throw up pillars like that, but I don't necessarily need to connect them. This is gonna be so wood expensive. Ooh, I don't hate it. Actually, I despise the fence down here. Never mind. I'll keep the counterweight. I despise the way that this fence looks. Unless I connect it all, but I refuse to connect it all. That's both too expensive and just kind of mildly stupid. I do not want the fences going down. I'm okay with the counterweights existing. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be such an annoying bridge to build all the way. Owie! Tell me I can get up there. Tell me I can get up there. Come on. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let me just put myself directly underneath it. I think it's here. Get me high enough to place a block. This better be placed right. This better be placed right. It is. Good. Boom. Problem solving. And now I need to go farm a shit ton of wood. I do like the counterweights. I don't like the fence going down, so I'm not going to do that. The fence on the sides here, I'm a fan of. I'll probably bring them up. Or let me see if does this exist? Oh, if stone wall existed, I would do stone wall, but it doesn't. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I need an egregious amount of wood. I am so wood broke, and it is so wood expensive. And I need specifically spruce. Darn it all. The problem is I keep stockpiling spruce, but then I need wood to use. So then I just turn the spruce into wood planks. What I should do is just go farm the other forest, turn all those wood into wood planks, because I don't use any of those logs for building like I do for spruce, and use those for other shit. But I'm only ever cutting down spruce because I use spruce for building. I'm in a conundrum. I'm in a conundrum all the time, constantly. A permanent state of scarcity. Oh! There's another thing I could do and probably should have done already. I should mine for diamonds and then get a diamond fucking axe and enchant it. I literally got my enchanting up and running, but I have no diamonds to make anything other than a shovel. But who needs a diamond shovel anytime soon? Fuck. That's what I should do. I'll probably go through this iron axe, build what I can with it, with the wood I gather from it, and then go start mining for some diamonds. It is getting late though. Maybe I just finish the bridge and call it a cheeky stream. We'll see. 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 Okay, got that. How much wood am I gonna get? See, this is why I've talked about it a couple times streaming Minecraft already. This is why I really miss the debug tool menu that tells you your exact amount of durability left, because I would know how many spruce blocks I'm gonna get out of this, but I just don't know. I'd be able to check, but I can't. Annoying. I should get on top of that tree. That tree over there. Can I parkour? That looks like a deadly jump. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna choose to value my life. I'm playing hardcore. No reason to try and make a jump that I think is literally physically impossible, just because the wood looks tantalizing. I think that's one reason why my hardcore worlds always die quickly, is I never value my health bar nearly as much, which sounds counterintuitive, but it's like I'm a risk taker in general. That's why I'm a gambling addict. I love taking risks for the most part. There are some risks I refuse to take though. Oh, I failed that jump. I should come out of here with at least 2 stacks of wood minimum. Hopefully closer to 3, depending on how much my axe has left. Hopefully. I need quite a lot. And none of this I'm going to turn into planks, which means I'm going to have to go farm even more wood. So I need a lot of fences. I'm going to be chopping down trees for a minute, aren't I? Maybe I do the fences the next stream? Because I also have to mine, get 3 diamonds and make an axe, and then enchant it. Ugh. At least you don't need lapis for enchanting in this version. And you can just spam change enchants. Enchanting's actually so much nicer in this version. I've already got 2 stacks. That should be enough for the bridge. Should absolutely be enough for the bridge, I'd imagine. I didn't even know I had a ravine here. That doesn't go nearly deep enough to look for diamonds, so I don't really care, but nice to know I have a ravine nearby if I ever want to do anything with a ravine, I suppose. Do I have an expert on mob grinders, by the way? Not that I'm gonna make one soon, but I do have a dungeon close to my home. But I'm pretty not good at making mob grinders. And I don't even know like what the best way to make one in 1.0 would be. I guess I'll have to do some research. But thankfully I do have a dungeon very close to my house, so I can actually make an XP grinder pretty soon. Unfortunately, What kind of mob was it? My brain wants to say zombie, but I'm actually pretty certain it's a skeleton grinder, which is actually good for me. I can get arrows and bones relatively, like, really fast. The amount of shit that drops when you kill mobs in 1.0 is crazy. I had a cow drop me 4 leather, 4 steak. Like, what? I don't even have looting. Looting doesn't exist. The mobs just drop crazy amount of items. So a mob grinder in 1.0 has to go absurd, right? Like, I'll never need bone ever again. Or arrows, for that matter. All right, my axe is almost broke. I'll just keep the remaining durability for building the bridge, because I'm sure I'm going to misplace a fair few amount of spruce logs. I need to thicken the underside of the bridge, I feel like. I would never walk on something that thin, no matter how well the wood beams support it. Oh. Oh, you can't place wood sideways. I was going to say I should put a wood beam through the middle, but I can't. Scheiße. Oh. Okay. I got nearly 3 stacks. That's good. Oh, hey guys. Oh God. Oh, I was trying to jump and like place the other one there too. This is probably gonna bother me in the long run, but you know what we always say? It adds character. Totally adds character. Oh, I'm gonna need more wood than I have, actually. I just realized. Oh no. I'm probably gonna need more wood than I have. I didn't even realize. Oh shit. I had 1 block of durability left. See, this is why I hate going off of the vibes. Where's my tooltip, bro? Let me see exactly how much durability I have. Oh. Yeah, I gotta do something for the underside of the bridge. Something on the underside. It's too barren and thin right now. Owie. If you could place wood sideways, I would love to do support beams, but you just can't in this version. And of course, I placed this block in the most inconvenient place because my reach can't reach it unless I bob up and down like this. Jesus. Okay. Ow! The bridge is coming along. It doesn't look terrible. Oh, I should put fence on top of this. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that'll look nice. That'll look nice. I'm definitely not gonna have enough wood, am I? That's a problem I run into a lot. IRL too. Never enough wood. Who can relate? I better not be alone on that one. Please, dear God, someone tell me someone relates, please. chat is silent. I'm the only one that runs out of wood. No, I maybe shouldn't have made these so common, because now it kind of looks maybe a little bit overbearing with this amount of wooden support. Just a little bit. Like, that looks, well, maybe not. That should be right. That should be right. You just want the forest to be deforested permanently? Ah. Oh, I don't have an axe either. Oh. Oh. Alright, what I can do, I don't have nearly enough gravel for what I was just about to say I could do. Never mind. Not even close to enough. Let's try and get the counterweights up and running. Good. No, it's too low. I can't peer to get the other one there. Fuck. Just because it's going to be too annoying and you can not even really see it that well, I'm just going to take off the ones that are in the inner corners. It is what it is. It is what it is. No more inner corner counterweights. It's going to be too annoying to make, and you can barely see them anyway. And it's expensive. Oh, I did it again. Okay. What I'm going to do now is go strip mine for a little bit. With my inventory as fucked up as it is. Mainly because I'm not making another iron axe. It's just a fucking waste. I have enchanting up and running. I have level 30 enchants up and going. I have 1 diamond. I need to get just 2 more. I only have enough to make fucking 16 torches. Good God. I am so broke across the board, and yet I have more than I started with. I don't know. I'm just... whew. Surely I have extra torches in my mining outpost, right? You would hope. You would hope. I probably don't. I do have a bunch of wood, though. Thank God. I also needed extra wood for other things. Okay. All I need is 2 diamonds. And then I can make an enchanted axe. And why must you fuck with me right now, bro? Huh? You just leave me alone? Oh, and of course you're going right next to where my strip mine entrance is, you dickhead. Let me make this a bit more obvious for myself that it's my strip mine entrance. There we go. Don't stop for a single cave. Oh yeah, my strip mine goes into a cave. Okay. Here's what we'll do instead. We'll start the other way. I don't really need more coal, but it's in my way. Thank you. I didn't want a screenshot. I wanted F3. I am on the right Y level. Okay. Time to finally start using this diamond pick. I had to blow through like 5 extra iron picks that I made before I had this diamond pick. Oh, and I should save this diamond pick. I shouldn't let it break. I should also put this in the memorabilia hall whenever it's up and running. Just because it's the very first diamond pick. That means something. It's also the first item I ever enchanted in this world. That means something. You know what I mean? I should save it. I shouldn't let it break. Or gravel. Oh, God. Of course I run into iron. Gold? Okay, I'm actually very happy to see gold. Because I'm sure I'm going to need a lot of it for the Technoblade Memorial. I would assume if I do a crown or something, especially because we're so limited on blocks in this version, it'll probably make me use gold blocks, which is going to be very expensive and honestly a little too gaudy for my tastes, but if that's what it makes me do, that's what it's going to make me do, you know? More iron, even more iron. I know this is going to be very useful in the future when I want to make a lot of rails, when I want to make redstone contraptions, super smelters, whatever, but boy, does it suck to see iron pop up when you don't need it at the moment. And anvils don't exist, so making iron blocks is worthless. Beacons won't exist for I don't even know how many updates. But eventually, actually, when do iron golem farms start being a thing? Oh my god, I wonder if there's a 1.0 iron golem farm and I'll just never need iron ever again for the rest of this entire world's existence. Holy shit, I should look into that. If there's a 1.0 iron golem farm, then I can solve any iron scarcity problem I will ever have for the rest of time. Oh! I nearly got assassinated by the gravel. What? This is cursed. This is cursed. This is cursed. What? What? And then it works for 1 block. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you. It works for 1 block. Is this Minecraft music? It is, thank God. As long as I'm not getting copyright struck midstream. Jesus. Boop, 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 boop. This is actually pretty good. What the fuck? It's actually a good song. Is this in the game or is it for something else? The fuck? This has to be for another game, right? This is actually in regular Minecraft. Bro, what? But I feel like I've never heard this song. What? This is from the Caves and Cliffs update? This is crazy music. I did not think this was actual Minecraft music. I thought it autoplayed something. I hear water. Unless that's in the music. I think it's in the music. Gotta be in the music. Boop, 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 boop. This is gas. I mean, it doesn't have the same ambiance and like chill vibe of the OG Minecraft music, but it's good. Oh, I love building with cherry wood. It's such a nice looking block. It's such a nice looking block. I'm a pretty... I love pink as a color. I do. I do. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. Great color. Great color. I'd rather have another stack of cobble than 40 seeds. I just realized I don't want to let all this cobble go. I've been using a cobble for a lot. I have heard this song for sure. This is a good one. No diamond anywhere? None? None? I just need 2. I need 2. 2. Oh yeah, you can't shift click an entire stack out of your inventory from your hotbar anymore. Isn't that cringe? Or I say anymore. I mean in this early version. Okay, I'll do the old classic cheeky 2-step checks. Gotta be some diamond around me. Gotta be. Come on, diamond. I need it. I need it. Just like SpongeBob. I literally need 2 diamonds. Please, Notch. Notch, where are my diamonds? Dinnerbone? Jeb? Where are they? More iron. I'm not even gonna pick that up right now. That's like almost irritating that you're showing me that. More redstone. I'm stacked. I don't want to just waste it. Diamond, 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 diamond. Please, bro. I need 2. Diamond? Hello? Bro, you can't be doing me like this. Please. Please. Oh my god. Just let me finish the bridge this stream, please. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do it. I've only got another like 10 minutes that I can go. If I'm like super speedy, I could finish the bridge if I'm lucky. Please. Please. I can't mine the coal. Oh, I can mine the coal. Never mind. I don't want to leave too many items just on the floor. It's a waste. Please, diamond. Please, diamond. Please, diamond. Please, diamond. Please. Please. Don't make me turn the x-ray on, bro. Imagine. I just throw x-ray on, start cheating. No, diamond. Now I gotta go through dirt. I don't have a shovel on me. Diamond. It's more coal. It's more coal. Bro, there's no way I'm not finding any diamond. Is it rarer in this world, Jen? It's gotta be, right? Like, this is a little... Oh! Oh! And it's almost max size vein. It's almost a max size vein. Yes! I got 6 out of that. It was almost a max size vein. 2 off from being biggest size. Perfect. Nice. All right. I'm gonna make my axe. Get the biggest enchant I can get on it. That'll be the stream. We'll end the stream with seeing what kind of enchant I get on it. How far away is my strip mine? Jeez. I mined for a while. Okay. Whew. Thank God. I did not want to end today's stream without my diamond axe. That would have been bad. That would have been very irritating. Moo. 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 Make my moo sounds. Do I sound like a real cow? Probably not. Okay. While the sun is rising, it's rising on this new era of this world. An era where I finally have an enchanted diamond axe. So I can stop spam making iron axes for all the wood I need. I also should have... Honestly? I'll make a shovel too. Fuck it. I'll make a shovel too. Bonk. I know I can't get max enchants here. I only have 17 levels. 14! Wait, that took all of my levels. I forgot that's what it does. Oh, shit. That might have been a waste then. Oh, well. Listen. Efficiency 2, Unbreaking 2 is not bad. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. Can't even enchant the shovel, though. I can't even get a level 3 enchant in that room. Oh, but what a day. What a day. A decent bridge. Built my cave of enlightenment. Explored a little bit of my nether fortress. What a Minecraft stream. I'll see you all in the next one. Good night, everybody. It's been a good day. I appreciate everybody showing up. It's my pleasure, really. Truly. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Hope everybody had a good time. And I hope to see you in another one. Good night, everybody. Later.